Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Suave Snackman. I'm, of course, the Suave Snackman. Now, in my hands, I've got something very special. Again, as I mentioned in the previous video of the Lucas A Chill, I went to my weekly shop at Morrison's, and I saw something that caught my eye. Over here in the UK, we have a brand of cheese-based dipping snacks known as Dairylea Dunkers, and my oh my, they are just superb. I love Dairylea Dunkers. But this isn't just a review of Dairylea Dunkers, this is a review of Dairylea Dunkers Nachos 6-pack. That is just amazing. 6-pack, unopened. I've had this in my fridge for a few days now. I've been excited to try it. I haven't had the time. I've been waiting to open this. I'm so excited to try this. I'm recording this just after the chill episode, which is why I'm not going to have a rating system at the end of this video, which I apologize for. I will work on it, I promise. But anyway, before we get into reviewing this, I'd just like to say, if you are enjoying the Snackman content, please feel like, maybe subscribing, liking, commenting, all of that. It really helps me out. I'm looking forward to seeing where this channel goes and if it grows anymore. Yeah, anyway, without further ado, let us consume some Dairylea Dunkers Nachos. And here we have our Dairylea Dunkers Nachos. Now, the slogan for this is Dip, Dunk, Demolish, which is what I'm going to do to these nachos. Because you see, I'm very excited to try these. Very, very excited. I love Dairylea. I love nachos in general. I love just Doritos, all of it. I love it all. Now, this isn't a collaboration between Dairylea or Doritos, but, I mean, come on. Every brand wants to be Doritos when it comes to nachos. So, let's tear this open. And, of course, I've got to lick the lid. So, if you do excuse me, this may be a bit unflattering, a bit ungentlemanly, but I have to do it. And as you can see here, we got some lovely little Doritos. They're very, very small, very, very little, small little Doritos. And a lovely cheese dip. Now, this dip is, well, I'm assuming the dip's going to taste like any other Dairylea dip. Nothing special about that. Really, the flavor all comes from the vessel of which you use your dip. Now, this is what they look like, that little tiny little men. It's quite far away, so I might have to get a B-roll shot of one of these. But yeah, so I suppose there's not really much else to talk about other than I'm just going to dip up. Actually, you know what? Idea time, okay? What if I try a Dorito, then the dip, and then the chip, and the dip? That is quite genius, if I do say so. So let's start with a chip. Let's give this a nice little taste. It's very small, but there's a little bit of powder on it. Lovely. That's quite nice. It's not as I want to say, it doesn't have the crunch of a Dorito or even a tortilla chip. It's quite, tastes like ones that have been left out for a bit. They've gone a bit, soft. That's not a complaint. It's not very much like it's not overpoweringly cheesy. That is assumably because you are pairing this with a cheese sauce. So, you want to have the Dairylea be the cheese element that comes in, and you want that aftertaste of Dorito sort of cheese flavor. Now let's try some of the dip. Now I'm going to have to use my finger. I do apologize, I don't have a utensil around. This is my bedroom. I'm not going to go all the way downstairs to get a utensil to eat some Dairylea. So let's just dip my finger in there. There you go, that's a little bit of cheese on there. Now, let's just give it a little bit of a taste. Tastes like Dairylea. It's cheesy, it's quite mild, nothing strong like a cheddar, but it's still really, really nice. Now, like I said, these aren't meant to be eaten separately. If you eat these separately, you're a bit of a psychopath, if you ask me. So, let's take our chip, our dip, and let's demolish. Lovely little bit of dip there. Lovely. Right. Divine. That is absolutely divine, okay? The combination of cheeses works so perfectly, I'm just at a loss for words. That is amazing. Immediate reaction. Sometimes when I eat something, I have to take a second to process it. No, I don't need a second to even process this. I know how lovely and delicious this is, okay? I'm going back for more. I'm going to demolish these, ladies and gentlemen. At a loss for words. That is amazing. Absolutely delicious. Divine, delicious, superb, suave, snacky, excellent. All the adjectives in the book, okay? 10 out of 10. Okay, I may not have a solid rating system yet, but that is a solid 10 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to go ahead and dip, dunk, and demolish this packet of Dairylea Dunkers nacho flavor. And I'd like to ask you, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to give me some feedback on what I could be doing better, or if you just want to speak your mind in the comments, go ahead. If you want to share the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. I'd appreciate it so much. I'm trying to grow this channel to new heights. Anywho, I'm in the Suave Snack Man. Stay suave, stay snacky, stay excellent. Delicious.